Welcome back to Automotive Innovation. Today we are diving into one of the most exciting performance machines Mercedes has ever created, the 2026 Mercedes Vision GTR. This car isn't just another high-end sports coupe, it's a glimpse into the future of Mercedes' design language and racing DNA brought to the road. The Vision GTR is a bold statement, and in this review we're going to explore its exterior, its futuristic interior, the performance under the hood, and of course where it stands in terms of pricing. At first glance, the exterior of the 2026 Mercedes Vision GTR looks like something that's rolled straight out of a concept showcase, yet it's a production reality. The low, aggressive stance is paired with an impossibly long hood and a sleek cabin set far back, giving the car that unmistakable GT silhouette. But this is more than just a pretty shape. The wide grille takes inspiration from classic Mercedes racing machines, with vertical slats that emphasize power and performance. Flanked by ultra-slim LED headlights that stretch towards the fenders, the front end is as futuristic as it is intimidating. The bodywork has been sculpted with aerodynamics at the forefront. Massive side air intakes channel airflow efficiently, while active aerodynamic elements at the rear constantly adjust depending on driving conditions. The signature rear wing is both a design highlight and a performance necessity, delivering downforce at high speeds while retracting for a cleaner profile when cruising. From the ground up, this car rides on lightweight forged wheels wrapped in ultra-low profile performance tires, hinting at its track-ready nature. Every curve, every vent, every angle of the Vision GTR has been shaped to cut through the air while looking like a rolling piece of art. Stepping inside, the Vision GTR takes a completely different approach compared to the usual luxury-first Mercedes cabins. Instead, it blends race car minimalism with cutting-edge digital technology. The moment the doors swing open, you're greeted with a driver-focused cockpit. Carbon fiber and Alcantara dominate the materials, with a sprinkling of brushed aluminium giving it that motorsport feel. The seats are sculpted racing buckets with integrated headrests, built for holding you firmly in place through aggressive cornering, yet designed with enough comfort for long road trips. Mercedes has created a wraparound digital interface that blends the instrument cluster with the infotainment screen in one seamless, curved display. Augmented reality plays a huge role here, projecting navigation and performance data directly into the driver's line of sight. The steering wheel is inspired by Formula One, squared off with integrated touch controls and drive mode selectors, giving you immediate access to performance settings without taking your hands off the wheel. Even the center console is futuristic, with a minimalist row of haptic controls and a floating design that makes the cabin feel airy despite its race car roots. Lighting plays a huge role too, with customizable ambient light strips running along the doors and dash, shifting colors to match drive modes or personal taste. While everything screams motorsport, Mercedes hasn't forgotten daily usability. The infotainment supports the latest MBUX system with AI-driven personal assistant, full smartphone integration, and even voice-activated performance settings. Now, let's talk about what really makes the Vision GTR stand out, and that's performance. Under the sculpted hood lies a newly developed twin-turbocharged V8 hybrid system, part of Mercedes' next-generation AMG performance lineup. The combustion engine alone produces well over 650 horsepower, but when paired with the electric motor assistance, total output climbs to an astonishing 900 horsepower. This hybrid system not only boosts power but also allows for instant torque delivery, making acceleration brutally fast. 0 to 60 comes in just 2.5 seconds, putting it right up there with the fastest hypercars in the world. Top speed, officially rated at over 215 miles per hour, though enthusiasts believe the true figure could edge even higher. The all-wheel drive system is fully variable, allowing power to be sent to the rear wheels for purest driving feel or distributed across all four for maximum grip. The suspension setup is adaptive, using advanced active damping and predictive sensors to read the road surface in real time. On a racetrack, This means razor-sharp handling with the ability to corner at immense speeds. On public roads, it softens enough to make the drive comfortable. The braking system is equally impressive, with carbon ceramic discs offering relentless stopping power. The hybrid setup also allows for regenerative braking, capturing energy and feeding it back into the battery pack. This battery doesn't just support performance but also offers a short all-electric driving range, perfect for city commutes where zero emissions are required. Of course, with all this futuristic design, luxury, and cutting-edge performance, pricing was always going to be a hot topic. Mercedes positions the Vision GT-R as a halo model, sitting above the AMG GT Black Series and competing with cars like the Ferrari SF90 and McLaren Spedtail. Early reports suggest a starting price of around $400,000, but with customization options, limited production numbers, and exclusivity, most buyers will likely see figures well above $500,000. This is not a car built for mass production but rather a collector's piece, a technological showcase, and a thrill machine for those fortunate enough to get their names on the list. The 2026 Mercedes Vision GT-R is more than just a car, it's an experience. It blends futuristic technology, motorsport-inspired engineering, and bold design into one of the most desirable performance cars of this decade. For enthusiasts, it represents the perfect harmony between combustion power and electrification. For collectors, it's a rolling piece of automotive art. And for the future of Mercedes-AMG, it's a declaration that performance and innovation will continue to coexist at the highest level. So that's the 2026 Mercedes Vision GT-R, a car that pushes boundaries, thrills the senses, and redefines what a modern supercar can be.